Let's see how this stuff my face. That's my hands. Welcome to the kitchen. Welcome to the kitchen. Welcome to the kitchen. Welcome to Positivity Positive. Aquarian Positivity Positive Kitchen. Live kitchen. Aquarian Live Kitchen. Welcome everyone, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me get my hands washed. Let me get my hands washed. Today's live kitchen. So many times. Welcome to Aquarian's Live Kitchen. Today's live kitchen. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the kitchen, the best place to be every time, anytime, all the time, in between times. Welcome to the live kitchen, where all the energy is being accumulated. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to everyone that is joining today. Welcome to the Live Kitchen, Aquarian Positivity Positive Live Kitchen. The kitchen, the best place to be every time, anytime, all the time, all the time. The kitchen is the best place to be. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for joining me in the kitchen, the kitchen, the kitchen, the kitchen. Every time, anytime. Hi, Christelle. We are here making biscuits today. Okay, so Okay, this is my first part of the biscuits. Is that shell? Welcome. Thank you for being in the kitchen. The best place to be every time, anytime, all the time, in between times. The best place to be. Okay, so this is the butter and flour. So this is how you do it. You make it, you crumb it with the flour, and then it looks like breadcrumb. This is butter and flour. And then I will be adding in my other ingredients, such as the sugar. Coconut and ginger. It's tea time. Name, please see my name. What's your name here? Please say your name, Let me look for your name. Gotta bring up the SAU so free. Is that so free? I sure is not so flow, it's so free. Okay, I guess you hear your name. A big shout out to you. A big welcome to you to be in the kitchen. I love when persons are in the kitchen. I, Taylor, yes. I love to have persons in the kitchen. The fuel station. The energizing station. Yeah. Your food is your medicine and your medicine is your food. This is where you are to be. The best place to be. No other place but in the kitchen. Okay. So yeah. So that was the butter and the sugar. This is the coconut and ginger. So I do mix it in. And so I had my sugar, which is 1 tablespoon, 2 tablespoons of sugar. And so I get them mixed in. Yeah. Now, these pastry, you got to work with them quickly. You can't work with them in the palm of your hand. You got to work with them at the tip of your finger. Hi, T-Man, how you doing, bro? I am good. Because with the butter, it's only because the time now is cold. Yeah. And some of the cold is outside while some is inside. But these things, you got to work with them with the tip of your finger. If you didn't know, the tip of your finger is colder than the middle of your hand. So that's why most of the time you may wonder, how they don't put it in their hand, you know? Yeah, they just use their fingers to do it because the tip of your finger is much colder than your hand, middle. So you didn't know, you learned it today. I am doing biscuits today. So with that said, I'm adding some salt, just a pinch of salt. I am doing coconut ginger biscuits today. You know, you have to come expecting anything in this kitchen, you know. Pastry, cooking, you name it, bake, you name it. And with all of this, you can add, you can take away, you can subtract, you can divide. That is with cooking. Cooking is something, yes, I am baking today. Yeah. Cooking is something that you can divide, add, take away, subtract, name it. Cooking is that, you know. You make errors and you correct along the way. That's how cooking goes. In cooking, if you couldn't read numbers, you learn to read numbers in kitchen. Just like in seamstress. Hi, how you doing? Just like in seamstress or tailoring. You gotta know numbers. You gotta know measurement. You know? So that is what the kitchen is a university unto itself. With a whole lot of things. That's what is where you learn so much things. Okay, so that was dry with dry and wet with wet. So of course I'll be using my coconut juice. I'll be using my coconut juice, in which I have done that before, and put it in the fridge, and then so I will be doing this. So when I add the coconut juice to it, then I put some vanilla essence and then knead it up. Have it for sit for such small time. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And everything you are doing has to be cool. I'll ensure that it is cool. Because what you don't want the butter to be melted and spoil the whole thing of you're doing. So while the butter stays, so you make a well and you stir around, stir it in. So to knead it in with my hand when I am through, but I am trying to get everything together right here. Welcome to the kitchen. Thank you for the likes. Welcome to the kitchen. It's tea time. We are making biscuits for tea. Snock, and snocking away. A snock. And this is just a little tip, just a little twaps of this. If not, your thing will be so spoiled. You have to do this and rest it. So just in case, for those that just came in, it is ginger coconut biscuits. Not the little fat biscuits them that you get at, that they call biscuits at these are actually, so I had to add another spoon and stir it around. Incorporate the hair in it. Yeah. And then I am going to give it a knead. You can't add a lot of liquid because it will be spoiled. You have to have it standing. So it is well cold here now because all of what I had in is cold. Okay, and then now I rest it for a few minutes. Okay, so we knead it up like this. That's your knead up. And then we will rest it for a few minutes. Just allow it to rest for a few minutes. Welcome to the kitchen. You just give it a few minutes rest. And while it rests, we just wait for it to roll it out, get it cut, and there we go. In the kitchen, you have to try to do everything. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the kitchen. Welcome to the kitchen. So I am resting this for a while. Okay. Yes, welcome to the kitchen again. Oh, you want me to do some macaroni and cheese? Okay, that would be today. Macaroni and cheese will be today. I will bear that in mind. And my next one is going to be macaroni and cheese. When you say macaroni and cheese, though, you want that one to be baked? Because you have the baked macaroni and cheese, or you just have mac and cheese, da da da. But I guess you wanted the one that baked. Okay. That's a request from the patrons outside to the kitchen staff. So I am gonna do just that for you, but not today. Okay? So I'm giving this a few minutes and then I start again. That's the thing with food and baking. You're doing pastry. Yeah. Yes, biscuits. You work and rest. Work and rest it. As I tell you, food loving. So you have to be very loving to the food. No, they don't like any rough up thing. They just love to be very nice dealt with. You show the food love. So this is what pastry does. When you're doing pastry, you have to, showing some real love. In order to get your pastry, you have to show him some real good, nice, tender, yeah, it'll be nice and tender to it. Welcome to the kitchen. Welcome to the kitchen. Welcome to the kitchen. It's a pleasure having you here. And of course, we can grab some tea. We are making some biscuits, snack biscuits. You can have it with your tea. You feel like crunching something, you just grab 2 biscuits and, you go crunching. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are your day today? Have you got lunch already? We're just doing some snacks here. You sit down and relax. You can do up some cookies. You can do up some biscuits. And yeah, um, bravo. Okay, now, so I think I have given it some well-deserved rest. So I'm going to flour my board, and then I start rolling out. Okay, now. So guess what? We are moving in now with the rolling. And yeah, this is. So I'm going to pinch off a little piece of it here and a little piece there. So you're going to try get it in a square. You will see just what I am doing here. Here was name SpongeBob square pan. So you're gonna make it into a square pan now. Okay. So now it's now or never. Come hold me tight. Kiss me, my darling. It's fine tonight. Tomorrow will be too late. It's now or never. My love, go away. It's now or never. Come hold me tight. Kiss me, my darling. It's mine tonight. Ah, no, 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 no. Tomorrow will be too late. It's now or never. Or love go away. It's now or never. Come hold me tight. Kiss me, my darling. It's mine tonight. Tomorrow. Pagla. Hi. Welcome. Welcome to the kitchen. Thank you for being here. Says it's now or never. Come hold me tight. Kiss me, my darling. It's mine tonight. Tomorrow will be too late. Said it's now or never. Our love go away. It's now or never. Come hold me tight. Kiss me, my darling. It's mine tonight. Tomorrow. Our love goes away. Equals it's now or never. Come hold me tight. Kiss me, my darling. It's mine tonight. Tomorrow will be too late. It's now or never. Our love goes away. It's now or never. Our love goes away. It's now or never. I welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you for being here. And we are doing nothing but biscuits. Okay. There's something that is forgotten here. It's now or never. Come hold me tight. Kiss me, my darling. It's mine tonight. Tomorrow will be too late. And it's now or never. Or love goes away. And so we brushed on some. This is the coconut juice, to be sure. So we brushed on some coconut juice here. Yep. Not to make it too wet, but just good enough. Yeah. It's now or never. Come hold me tight. Kiss me, my darling. It has been night tonight. Tomorrow will be too late. It's now or never. Our love going. Hey. Come on. Okay, I'm going to be putting those to go bake, but you will see what it looks like. And it's goes the stream, because it's now and never. Come hold me tight, kiss me, my darling. It's mine tonight. In doing this, you add some pan with water in your oven. How are you? Welcome to the kitchen, making some biscuits. What kind of biscuits? It is coconut ginger biscuits. So heat at tea times. You know, snack time, you need something to snack on. You just get one of these nice biscuits. It's now or never. Come hold me tight. Kiss me, my darling. whenever our love goes red, it's now whenever. Hold me tight, kiss me, my darling, it's mine tonight. That's who I am. Have you seen my name? My name is telling you who I am, joyful. In every situation. If I have a problem, what really happened? Singing is my therapy. Yes, so even if I have a problem, and although I pray, I make singing be my therapy. Yep, singing is my therapy. And when I started to sing, no matter how stupid the song may sound or what it is, when I am finished, there are two things there are always two things I do when if there is a problem. At home, I do flowers at home. So I took the shade house down now, but I have a lot of flowers. And that's my next love, flowers. And as long, yeah, when I go out to my plants and I start looking after my plants, don't matter what problem I have, they're all gone. They solve before I know it. Yep. So singing is a therapy. Singing is something that helps you. You don't mind anybody telling you so you can't sing. They don't know the joy of singing in your art. Okay? So when don't matter what you have, you just give it up for singing. And you will sing your art out. The Bible says, laughing make them heart go fonder. Some persons maybe can't laugh, but you are to laugh. Even laughing at yourself. Yes. Even if you're laughing at your own self. But laughter is like medicine to the bone. Laughter. So if you have to even look at something, read something, just make yourself merry. Make yourself merry. Don't matter. S-H-I-R-E. Cheryl? Yeah. If you're here and you have never subscribed to this channel, could you please subscribe to the channel? Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Yes, so makes your heart merry. Any problem you have, don't matter how hard the problem is, you just start doing your singing. Just find something to sing. Just sing. Yes. Sometimes there are some old time songs that play. Whether that not, you just sing. It's now or never. Come hold me tight. Kiss me, my darling. It's mine tonight. I saw the man them lying up. mm. Oh, sure. Sure, girl. You know, you sing. Sometimes you heard some songs. Um, you know those old time songs? And when you actually look at it and see how, you know, you see some things that they say and do. Sometimes you have to say, woman, oh my God, good, good, good. But singing. It's now or never. Oh, come hold me tight. Kiss me, my darling. It's mine tonight. Feel that light? And by the time they said that, the next week is another person. And they're saying the same thing to them. I love you. It's now and ever. Come hold me tight. Kiss me, my darling. It's mine tonight. Until you realize you've bought into a lie. The lie was so you know, so there are so many times this is a cookie cutter, biscuit cutter, cookie cutter, and you cut you do patty. I don't remember, most of you have seen me done patties here. I think I'm going to repeat one of those recipes again by doing patties. Different kind of patties. Telling the woman it's now and ever. Come hold me tight. Kiss me, my darling. You are mine tonight. And tomorrow is gone. Tomorrow he is gone. He forget he said all those words. You know? He forget he said all of these words. But laughing, my dear, laughing and singing. Trust me, if you don't do it, try it. This one is so lean. One side is not straight at all. And you want some straight looking biscuits? Anthony! How are you? Anthony, I'm doing biscuits. Okay? Where is my... Okay. I'm doing some biscuits. The good cooking today, we are doing some biscuits. Biscuits. And that is That is ginger coconut biscuits. So snack time, or you sit in the evening and you want a cup of tea, you crunch on two biscuits, of course. And coconut ginger is nice. It's a nice combination. Very nice combination. It's now or never. Come hold me tight. Kiss me, my darling. It's mine tonight. Tomorrow will be too late. It's now or never. My love goes away because it's now and ever. Kiss me, my darling. It's mine tonight. Tomorrow will be too late. It's now or never. Our love goes away. Oh, this one is just as bad. Because it's now and ever. Kiss me, my darling. It's mine tonight. Tomorrow will be too late. It's now or never. Our love goes away. It's now or never. Kiss me, my darling. Yeah, we're going having tea biscuits coming straight out of Life Kitchen. Tonight, tomorrow will be too late. It's now or never. Our love goes away. It's now and it's never. Come hold me tight. Kiss me, my darling. It's mine tonight. Tomorrow will be too late. It's now or never. Or love go away. When I first saw you, it have been the right love. Da, 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 da. It's now and ever. Our love goes away. Said it's now and ever. Kiss me, my darling. I think those are some of the things I lost. Usually be a nice, comfortable singer. Yeah, that was one time, you know. Kiss me, my darling. It's mine tonight. Tomorrow will be too late. It's now and ever. Love away. Old. Is that done old? Is it John Old that sing to what you have? 1, 2, 3. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Samir, Sam, welcome. For those that have not subscribed to the channel yet, could you kindly subscribe to the channel? Thank you very much. What you have, someone will have it before you can count. 1, 2, 3. Yes, they will. Yes, they will. Just throw out on the street and you will see someone will have him before you can count. You know what that song says? There's a lot of persons that have a good partner. Let me say a good partner, be it a man or a woman, and they have never seen the good in them, and things not going nice, and they said, okay, we are finished, goodbye, yeah. And this is what John Holt said. Hold on to what you got. I'm trying to get the beat of it. What did you say in the message it sends? Samir, Sam, welcome, welcome, welcome. The message it is saying, hold on to what you have. Because if you think nobody else wants him or her, just throw him out in the streets and you will see. Just before you count 1, 2, 3, someone will have her, someone will have him before you can count. Yeah, that's what John Wood says. Because there's a lot of persons, have persons in their life, and they just figure more or less, nobody will have you, nobody wants you. But try it. Just throw her out in the street or throw him out in the street. Before you can count, someone will have him. You know? Yeah. Just throw him out in the street. And someone will have him. Before you can count. 1, 2, 3. Yes, there will. Yes, there will. Yes, there will. So these are the biscuits and the biscuits. I'm calling to tell you it is over. I hope nobody is saying that to their partner today. I'm calling to tell you it is over. Yes, darling, you're now free to go. I'm sitting on the blue side of Lonesome, right next to the Heartbreak Hotel, in a tavern that's known as Sweet Teardrops, and a hard bar stool not doing so well. You asking me where this all comes from? Oh, my darling, you won't interfere. If your new romance turns out to fail you, here's where to find me, my dear. Here's where to find me, my dear. You're calling to ask me where this call comes from. Oh, I hope. That is Jim Reeves, eh? Hi, how are you? Are you Bert? Ebony? How are you? I am here serenading myself. I'm calling to tell you it is over. Yes, darling, you're now free to go. If your new romance turned out a failure, here's where to find me, my dear. I'm still on the blue side of Lonesome, right next to the Heartbreak Hotel, in a tavern that's known as Sweet Teardrops, and a bar stool that's doing so well. That is the great Jim Reeves. If your new romance turn out a failure, here's where to find me, my dear. I'm just on the blue side of lonesome. Right next to the Heartbreak Hotel. I am sure none of you will be getting a call like that and telling you if your new romance turned out a failure. Here's where to find him or she. He's in an Heartbreak Hotel, in a tavern not doing so well. You know. So I only hope 2025 nobody is hearing that. You're trying to work out your situation. You'll be trying to work out that situation. Then if it can't work out, then, you will realize then you gotta go. But that was Jim Reeves. He's calling to tell her it is over. I'm calling to tell you it is over. Yes, darling, you're now free to go. If your new romance turns out a failure, here's where to find me, my dear. I'm on the blue side of lonesome, right next to the Heartbreak Hotel, in a tavern that known as Sweet Teardrops, and a bar stool that's doing so well. Go look for the Jim Reeves song, man. Sometimes they bring back memories. Sometimes you look into the song and you just look at it and see, oh my goodness, look at what was happening. I thought it was good. I thought they were so, well, good. Oops. Listen to this guy. Listen to what is happening. Wow. I'm calling to tell you it is over. Yes, darling, you are now free to go. And if your new romance turn out a failure, of course, he is not in a good place. Because he's on the blue side of lonesome. I'm there on the blue side of lonesome, right next to the Heartbreak Hotel. I just... Oh. Hold on a little bit. Hold on. Oops. Let me take a deep breath here. Let me take a deep breath. Ah. Yeah. Let me catch myself and come back to you and answer you. You know, these are situations that is very delicate. And so you have to know what your answer is going to, my suggestions are rather, is going to be. Did you hear about it? Is it something can be proven by you? Or is somebody came and told you? Have you known it for a fact? Or somebody told you that story? That's for Ebony. Is somebody told you the story? Or it is something you knew for a fact? It is something that you have undoubtedly proof to. Because you have to if you heard it and you have no concrete proof to it, you will have to prove it. Okay? But when you hear certain things, if it is not you who have the concrete proof to it, you will have to prove it. Okay, let me come back. Because you can't just take it at, a second hand. First thing to do, have you spoken to your husband about, well, you have, for you to speak to him, you have to be sure. The truth with the proof. Okay? The truth with the proof. And your proof have to be solid proof. Don't just take what somebody come and say to you and you take it as a gospel. Prove it yourself. Okay? If you cannot prove it, then even if it's true, you cannot do much or say much. But if you know the exact place where he is, with whom he is with, then you can go and get your proof. Because your proof have to come with the truth. Because I can be holding on to this roller and somebody saw me and said, I saw her held on to this red roller. Where is your proof? Because if you even go to the court of law, they are going to ask for the proof. And then I don't like talking on something that persons are not quite sure about. You understand? Because you have to be careful what suggestion what encouragement you give. Okay? You have to be careful. That is proof number 1. I suspected something of my husband. Nobody, well, not even suspect. I dream it. I dreamt it. Ain't asking a question. Dirt bike. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Some things I think I shouldn't be seen. I make it my point of duty to go and see for myself to get the proof. Okay? Oh yeah, he has a woman on the side of town. Yeah, sugar. Oh yeah. Get your proof and have your facts. Okay? So get your proof, have your facts, straighten up that you can say yes. This is the proof. Here it is. But I don't just get up and give, things like that. I have to know what I am doing and what I am going to be speaking into. Because these are delicate matters where it came down to a wife and a husband. Okay? When it came down to a wife and a husband, these are delicate matters. And you have to speak with confidence. You have to have your proof that you're not just speaking from somebody else's eyesight, but you're speaking with your proof. Okay? Sometimes you give some advice, and the advice that gives should not be given. You can't give advice when you don't know what you're giving advice about. Okay, my dear. Sorry to hear such story. If the story is like that, but then you have to get the truth and the proof. And when you get that, you need to have a sit down with such person. You need to have a sit down with such person and find out from such person the why and the why not. Okay? So you need to get that person to speak with one-on-one. One-on-one. You got to speak with that person. And then from there, you can make your decisions. And if it's somebody told you, make sure you go and see for yourself. Because sometimes it's not that the person may be lying, but sometimes the wrong information can go out there. Okay? So, first thing first, you speak with the significant other. Don't just hear something and run off with it. Get your concrete facts straightened up. Get the proof. Today's day, camera says it all. Yep. Today's day, cameras said it all. So get your proof. Get your real proof. And to know that, yes, this is it. Okay? But do that, my girl. Do that, sweetie. Have your proof. In today's world, it's camera said it. Camera said this is it. Yep. Did we say crunchy biscuit? Oh, sure. These are crunchy and nice. I am calling to tell you it is over. Yes, darling, you're now free to go. You're calling to ask where this call comes from. Oh, I know you won't interfere. I'm still on the blue side of lonesome. Right next to the Heartbreak Hotel. In a tavern that known as Sweet Teardrops. And a bar stool that's doing so well. Some pineapple. What about the pineapple? Okay, and so our crunchy biscuits are almost finished. My crunchy biscuits is almost finished. I'm popping these in the oven now. Sure. These are ginger coconut biscuits. Ginger coconut biscuit. And it's crunchy biscuits. They nice. Ginger coconut. So you have the nice little mixture of ginger and the coconut taste. Mmm. God. And never forget to Adriana, come from I think you can come in. Turn me loose. My little yummy biscuits. My little crunchy biscuits. Crunchy. Have a nice flavor to it there. Yeah. That's nice. A little ginger is not overpowering. A gingery taste mixed with the coconut. Yes, and I know somebody right there would love to try it. The ginger mixed with the coconut, so you just have a slight taste of ginger and that nice coconut. And it's all crunchy. Yes. You can make them bigger than this if you want your biscuits to be a little bigger, a little taller, or something about that. You can do that. But these are nice. You're in the evening, you want something to munch on, and you're having tea or something like that. Have your friend over, have your maybe watching a movie or something about that, and you just want to sit down, just as though you'd be having your popcorn, and you sit back and whatever. Yeah, these biscuits are nice. I love coconut and I love ginger, and they both make a nice combination. Wow, the combination. The combination is good in taste. The combination. You're not having a ginger that is. No, the ginger just, it's mellow and nice. So these biscuits, these little biscuit crackers or whatever. Adriana? Adri? Adriana? What's the problem? Ask somebody to help you. Yeah, when you can't manage, you ask for help. That is how you do the thing. I know you're trying to help yourself, but then you can't manage, you ask somebody for some help. Okay, take it off and put it somewhere. That's good. Hold it by the sleeve and pull it down. Hold the end of the sleeve and pull it. Have you done it? Good. Good girl. Yes, these are so nice. They're just, can you make rum cake? Sure. But when I do rum cake, I will tell you what. We don't have any, we have pure underage people in here. Almost. So when I'm doing that, I do it. But I can do it. It's something I've done already. Make my rum cake. I make sure it's not a lot for others to be touching on. What I'm gonna do, I plan to do, I think I'm gonna run a series with some pastry. I'm planning to just do a series. Like when I do the biscuit now, I will do something else with biscuit where baking is concerned and do. So I will do an interchange of things. Like I cook and then I'll do some baking. Because if on my channel, when you went on my page, you will see a lot of baking and cooking and many other things. I am planning to do some patties. I did some already, but that was like chicken patties. So I think I do a beef patty, I do a chicken patty. So I am going to do vegetable patties. Okay, so like the ones I did before, whatever they are, I'll do. So as I go by and by, we will be getting there. We'll be getting there. Different things. You've seen different things. And my biscuits, you know, I didn't put any holes in them. I forgot to get holes in these. And you know, I don't make them that sweet. Sugar content is just right. Not too much sweet, just like you're eating. Yeah. I think I'm going to go in business, you know. Aquarian Live Kitchen Biscuits. How that sounds. Tell me how that sounds. Aquarian Life Kitchen biscuits. Aquarian Positivity Positive Life Kitchen biscuits. Welcome to the kitchen. Today we do snacks, and our snacks are biscuits. And this a ginger and coconut. Coconut woman is coming out. Coconut woman, coconut. What fire after? Coconut. So that's ginger and coconut. And it tastes good. You know, coconut gives it thing and the ginger is not overpowering. So the ginger and the coconut is not at any tussle. The ginger just holds a nice little taste there, and the coconut just holds nice and good. And they two blend together, and it tastes good. So you're having an evening, or you just feel like crunching something, and you just grab a biscuit and you crunch on it, you know. And it's nice when you can it's nice when you can do your thing yourself. Coconut woman is coming out. Coconut woman. And it's good for you, doctor. Coconut. Take some picture of this. Those are you. Those are these or those. I'm setting my biscuits. Yeah. So, okay, it's almost 2 hours. I'm just gonna run off that hour and then close the. They look nice. They taste twice as nice. Okay, so I have 2 requests on my thing. Somebody asked me to do some mac and cheese, and somebody's asking me about rum cake. Okay, MAG magazine. Tell me where I went wrong right there. I am going to do the rum cake, and I'm going to do the other person. Okay, let me put the rum cake for about Tuesday. I think Tuesday I'll prepare for doing the rum cake. Yes. Vanerason Coast, so Brazil. Thank you for being here. Welcome. For those that have not subscribed to the channel yet, could you please give me some subscription? Please, 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 please. Could you please subscribe, like, and share? Subscribe, like, and share. And if you're going to do this biscuit, the process is easy. I'm going to start posting the recipe on my channel. I'm going to go about and doing that. For these biscuits, you need, okay, I use a cup of flour. I use a cup of flour. I use a cup of flour. Maybe not an exact cup. I put maybe 2 ounces more than a cup of flour. And I uses not a cup of butter because it will be too buttery. So I uses, like we said, we use half cup, or yeah. And just as how you would have been doing the other puff pastries or so, you use everything cool, well cool, butter well cool. The flour remains at room temperature, and you put it and you use the tip of your finger, or if you have pastry blender, you use the pastry blender, and you get it looking like breadcrumb. And so then you had your coconut. What I did, I grate my coconut myself. And you can dry the coconut a little bit on the fire. I did not do that. That can be done if the coconut have too much juicy in it. So you add that to the flour. After you do the flour, you put the flour to rest a little. Just put it back in your fridge and get it cool, because you have to work with everything cool and work with them quickly. So you just add the I use the coconut juice plus the grated coconut. So I use about a half cup of coconut, or a quarter cup of I use a half cup of coconut juice, the grated coconut, and about 6 tablespoons of the coconut juice itself, because you can't let it too soppy, not to be too soft. It must have some, and you need that. So you put in your pinch of salt, your little vanilla, if you wanted. So the ginger and the coconut blends together. So if you wanted nutmeg or any other spice in it, you just dip a little spice in it. Do them up, put it to rest for about 10 or so minutes, and then you start doing up again. Roll out, measure out, cut up, and you are done. Biscuits going. You are all finished. these are they. Store them in your cookie jar, and they took about 7 to 8 minutes to ready. If you let them stay too long, so this one was getting more than the brown that I need. Right. So this is it. They can be baked at 400, but you don't want them to be too, they are to be crunchy, but you don't want them to be that sort of a crunchy that's, and it's going too brown. So this one was getting browner and browner. Yes, so these are things I am going to be doing some things and put out. Yeah. Other persons can be benefited from it. You are at home and you really want to flex your hands. And you just, and you can add and you can subtract. You can do peanut butter cookies, you can do your biscuits, you can do your salting biscuits as well. But you can, from one method, you can pull from it, add to it. Yeah, you just want to get the method. And that's it. Okay. So it was a good day. I serenade you and serenade myself. And the biscuits are nice. Believe me, not because it's me who do them, but they are nice. It's just like if I went out and bought a pack of biscuits or something like that, that has the little ginger. It have this little gingery taste, and it have the coconut. Ginger is not overpowering. It's just have that nice taste there. Good. And then you have the coconut. So it gives you a nice flavor. Gives you to continue. Yeah. So I just want to thank you for being here with me. The kitchen is a place to be all the time, every time, in between time. For those that have not subscribed to the channel, could you kindly subscribe? Just touch the subscription button. It will take me to 1,000. I am on my journey to 1,000 subscriber and more. So if I can get 100,000, fine. If I can get 1,000,000, fine. So please give me please subscribe if you have not subscribed to the channel as yet. Like and share the channel. Go on my page and you will see all of the things that I've baked, cook, boil, roast, do everything too. Right? So you will see things that apparently will garner your interest. It is interesting to do. It is nice to have. And when one can share their knowledge with other person, it is nice. It is so good. Right? And this is what I like to do. I like to share my knowledge. I have done a planting blue drawers the other day. So 2 days or so from now. I just posted there. I haven't really posted it, but I'm gonna post it. And here am I today. What did I did yesterday? Oh, I shared the onion benefits of the onion with you all. For those that were here, the benefits of onion, and I shared that. Okay, I like sharing with the things that sometimes you did hear it before, you don't, or you didn't hear it before, you didn't know that it can be like that. Yes. So, thank you for our 6 minutes leave to go. I can turn you off now. Hi, Wilson. Ah, you have a part of my name. Thank you for loving me. Wilson River. For the person that have not subscribed yet, please subscribe to the channel. Perfect and tasty. Oh. They allow you to keep eating until it's finished. And if you want them to be that soft, you add a little baking soda in it. These only have baking powder, just the tops baking powder. Yeah, so this over here, ginger coconut biscuits. Ginger coconut crunchy biscuits. Let's not leave out the crunchiness. It's very crunchy. Okay, thank you for being here, and it was a nice day. Nice, relaxing kitchen vibes that we have. Doing our biscuits. Doing our hands with our biscuits, and I thank you very much for your support. For your support and your support. Thank you very much. Thank you for being here. Thank you very, very much. Welcome, and I thank you. It was a pleasure. We have, I can explain to you, yeah, this is something I love to do. This is something I will do. Yeah, thank you for enjoying the kitchen with me. Best place to be every time, anytime, all the time, in between times. This is Aquarian Positivity Positive Life Kitchen. Tuning out now. So thank all of you. Thank you for being here with me. It is time for me to tune out. God bless you all, and we will meet in the kitchen. Tomorrow is Saturday. I don't normally run a kitchen live on a Saturday. But if it is to be, then I will. So thank you very much. And it's a pity I can't add one of these biscuits for you to taste. But I hope that you will able to can make it for yourself. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. God bless. Have a good day.